Oh my God! 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 Well, I guess I'm gonna have to think of something quick.
Oh my God!
Oh, what are we gonna do? I got an idea.
What's that?
Cheese. But we're gonna fix it. All right. Does that look normal? Oh, I don't know, Keaton. I don't think John's dumb enough to fall for that. Something's missing. I know. Roast beef. That's closer. Do you think he could tell? Probably needs some chrome. I got this shower nozzle. Oh, that's closer. That's closer. John's pretty smart.
Should we?
Probably put the old piece back on. That'll probably do it.
Oh,
there you go.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah, that looks natural. Well, folks, I don't want to admit defeat, so I won't. I guess we're going to have to go all the way. Sometimes even cheese, roast beef, and a shower nozzle just won't do the trick. So, I knew that John bought his trailer here from Lowe's. So, I went to Lowe's to look for a light. And I just found one that looked similar. They had a couple of them. One said it was for trailers over 80 feet, and one said it was for trailers under 80 feet. Well, this one's under 80 feet, so I got it. Let's see what it cost, what it run me. $8.06. With tax, it was $8.49. I'll show you how to put this on. It's real easy. Okay, first thing you want to do is take these nuts off. They're 7/16. Got two of them. So set the nuts aside. There's your case. Just like that. You see it's all busted. It's busted good. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is clip these wires as close as you can to the light. How like that? Then let's bare a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Like so. Oh, look, it does come with new nuts. Open it up. You see how you got two little, you got a bunch of little holes there. You want to take your green wire and put it in the right hole in the bottom there. Right or right middle, either one. Sometimes you gotta, since this is stranded wire, you gotta twist the wire, and all you gotta do is shove it in that hole. See that? It's in there. This other wire you're gonna put on the left or the left middle, either one. That's for your tail light. We're going with the left middle just because that's how John's was already set up. Then you push your, whoop, it's upside down, there you go. Then you push your light back in there. You have a little channel here, that's where your wires go in. Take a couple of nuts. Run the nuts up on it. You want to make sure you're not sticking out over here like this. I'm sticking out too far. So you want to push it back. And I think John probably would want this flush. So that's where we're going to put it. Go ahead and tighten it on down. Snug it. This one. The other one You want to pull the wire a little, make sure it's in that channel where it's supposed to be. That keeps everything looking nice. And I'm not in that channel, so I'm going to have to loosen this a little. And I'll use my wrench. Get it in that channel. There we go. It also protects the wire. Now we're going to snug it up by hand. Now remember, you're dealing with plastic here, so don't go crazy tight. Just good and snug. Now normally I'd say take those other nuts and back them up, but John already had them backed up. We want to double nut it. And that'll keep those other nuts from moving off, from getting loose from the vibration on the road. Make those ones good and tight. And then you can take your other pack and put that in your little gold mine of pieces and parts. And you throw this thing away before John sees that you broke it. That looks even better than cheddar cheese, roast beef, and a shower nozzle. Here it is. All fixed up.